activity. And yeah, like I said, we'd had the heel turn. We'd gone, found Bodhi on the Imperial world. We can now rage, can't we? I think, is it any time we go into kind of like the pause time bit, we go into full rage mode and do a bunch of extra damage. So there is that. But like I said, I think we've got like 3 more chapters. One is align all the array dishes. Then there's the travel, and then there's probably the final destination planet. You cannot stand the heat that's while your room's AC is colder than the concept of cold. Oh, okay. I mean, I've considered like getting one of these baby kind of air conditioning units for my room. The only problem is like whirring fans and all that kind of thing whilst recording. I don't want stuff getting picked up by the mic. So if there's a super quiet one, that might be okay, but like definitely can't have proper air conditioning unit, you know, the kind of the vent pointing outside, because that's not viable. You will perish in sweat, will you? Oof. But I mean, the heat's not too bad at the moment. It's just the pollen that's really getting to me. Right, let us... Do we actually move quicker or do we do this? Like, is there a speedrunning tactic of just constant, like, dashing? No, I think running is probably the better bet, isn't it? Spontaneously combust, will you? Right. So, chat with Merrin. Hiding in the dark there. She's so stealthy.
We're close to finishing this. One way or another.
Like I said, yeah, like I said, I feel like we're this close.
Thinking about what happened on Nova Garon.
I know. Just don't brood so much that you lose your edge. We're counting on you.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Actually the arrays and satellite dishes are here, aren't they? Like, can we see the beam of light in the sky? Because isn't this the world with the shattered thing? Let's have a look. Align arrays at Kobo Control Center. So we are over there. It's in the center of the map here. Like, there's one green door. So I guess we have to go over there. Have we got... I don't seem to have any nearby bonfires, do we? Okay, we've got to somehow get over to that green door, it looks like. Which isn't too far a journey. I guess we have to... come round here? I mean, we might be able to get across from here, right? Likely, due to the need to walk back home, you start getting some heat resistance, but you still, if you stand in direct sunlight for more than like 40 minutes, oof, okay. So yeah, are we going to get ourselves a burb? Apparently we're heading more or less like over there somewhere. I mean, there's Big Burb up there, probably as it's passing over. I think it's somewhere in the middle there, maybe. I mean, it could actually be those satellite dishes. Let's have a look. Way I'm facing. No, it is very much to our side over there. Okay, let's grab a mount.
You know your way around Kobo, don't you?
Also, we've got gun on. Do we want gun? I kind of don't. I want to switch back to whatever my default loadout's been. Which has been dual blade and heavy blade, hasn't it?
Breathe.
So yeah, let's switch stances. No. Oh, was it only on the back of the big
keep
chicken
moving, buddy.
where you have the gun available? I was gonna say, yeah, that's dual blade and heavy blade. And somebody stole my chicken. So I guess once we get on this, we get the gun. Alright. You know what? Let's take the proper chocobo. Also, sure.
I wonder how long this has been here.
You got a question that you ask people that would be your battle theme. I think because I'm a child of the 80s and that it's gonna be Touch because it was in the the Transformers movie. Right. And Tamed Downs. That's what I'm going with. We did have it for a while, but, you know, the copyright bots said we're not allowed to have it anymore. Right. Can I operate BD from the back of the mount? No, probably not. Oh, yeah, I mean, my musical taste is very eclectic. So,
Hey,
zap that.
let's go.
Looks like... Ah. It was a box. Oh, fuck.
Is a Jedi. You must comply. Ranged attacks ineffective.
Ow.
Damaged.
Okay, right. Okay, well, we'll get away from the droids. We can just draw him down here. Fine, that works for me.
Solo execution. Rerouting power. Will fall.
Oh, no. Ow, ow. That was a red one. And you're dead. Right. Okay, the big things... Wait, did my chocobo just run over in that direction? Okay, never mind. Right, okay. And you would be like Everybody Want to Rule the World, but that's a rock remix, or just the Metal Gear Rising music. That's a good pick, to be honest, yeah. Ow! I tried to drop kick that thing. Wait, can I do anything whilst dangling off the edge here?
Help me, BD.
No, okay, yeah, he can thwomp me off the edge. Right, all I want is what's in the box. I mean, it's going to be very uninteresting. It's just going to be... What? Probably a hairdo. It's probably going to be... some kind of beard or something. Unavailable in combat. Okay. I need that thing to fuck off so I can get this now. There we go. We're no longer in combat. We're good. It's a grip for, I guess, the pistol?
Here we go, buddy.
Okay, right. We any idea where we're heading exactly? Welcome, Tegan! How are we? Right, we've got to figure out where exactly we're at. Okay, so we're close to wherever that green door is. It's like up there, maybe? Ow, ow. Apparently. Ow. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think there was, like, critters and everything else going on.
A little help, bud.
On there. Oh. And you're dead. Right, okay. Are we done messing around here? Sense Echo. Can we get through this door?
The charge is set.
You're currently playing Fallen Order. Okay, for the first time. I'm wondering how this
I
compares.
thought you said this was good thermite.
Okay, I will say I did really enjoy Fallen Order, and this was kind of a no-brainer to buy. The only thing I suffered... Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Okay, never mind. Was, I did not mean to stop time. Wait, did something drop a bomb? Okay, we paused a grenade being thrown in slow motion? Or something. Anyway, yeah, so my issue was... Oh. Wait, that was tracking us all that time? Jeez, okay.
I'm pretty hurt. Just in time.
Yeah, because I played Fallen Order on PC, and my graphics card had trouble coping with it. I had to have it down in potato settings and everything.
Seeds.
So
Let's
they
plant these
kind
next
of
time we're in the
my
garden.
experience with Fallen Order was a bit tainted by the fact that I didn't get to fully appreciate it. This one I have. I mean, certainly when it was released, because I'm playing on PS5. I really enjoyed the look of it initially, and then the updates came and they kind of tanked the performance more than they fixed it, and definitely turned everybody into these weird potato faces. So yeah, but it definitely runs smoother. I feel like the combat is a lot quicker. It's nice that you start off with all your abilities from the first one, so all of those things are really, really good. So yeah, I do appreciate all that. Right. Just another beard? No, some clothes, okay. Right, any idea where we are, where we're supposed to be? Can we get through this door? We did a sense echo and somebody was doing something with thermite. Oh. We are here. Okay, we're at a red door, but there is a green thing here. So yeah, we're all the way around from the other side of where that green door is, and I believe these are the ways we can get in. Available gate, yeah. So we're in the wrong spot. Need to be further round. There is that crashed... Okay, let's... Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. I meant to dash. Oh, no, fuck!
Now!
Damn it, I've been playing too much Elden Ring. I was trying to dash on the horse. Kind of just want to... Wait, I can't get up here? Oh, there you go. Thank you. What does that symbol mean? Because we saw it over there as well, didn't we? Right. I kind of want to pit one against the other. Okay. Have you any idea what that is? So it does feel like I should be able to scamper up rocks. That thing is still there. It's just going to stay there. Come on, we can't pit them against each other? damn you. But how are you finding Fallen Order, Tegan? Are you enjoying it? Right. Is that thing just going to be blown up by the mines? I mean, I'm fine if it kills itself. Essentially by being exploded. Ah, there we go. Figured there might be a way up. Okay, there was an R1 and triangle somewhere.
Found another shard.
I sharded myself. Right. Up here, can we figure out?
Welcome
also, thank you
to
for the
the
follow as
Hamlet.
well. Right. From up here. Say main objective is 106 meters that way, but also seems further down. It implying there's a doorway where that chest is we opened up. Something around there, right? Oh. You followed. Or, well, one of them followed.
All right.
There's many around. Have to take care of a few things out of the house, but I wanted to be sure you followed. I appreciate that.
One day the Empire will control the entire galaxy.
Right.
It is only a matter of time. I can't wait.
Ah, there is our green door, which we will definitely be able to dash through now.
Now.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna need the mount. Come here. Ah, no, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. We're in. Okay, not. Okay, am I supposed to be getting up there, maybe? Oof, okay. Maybe over there? Would help if I could see. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's... Oh, okay. I feel like there's got to be a way to... Is the roof sparkling? Or is that just veins? That's just wet rocks glowing in the light, right? Probably. Maybe. Oh, no. I need height. I need an extra bit of height. There we go. You make it eventually. Okay. And this is not where we needed to come. This just got us up here? Yeah, that's where we fought droids and everything. Yeah, so we've got up here, but there is nothing I can see. Like, why the hell is this a thing, then? Like, we're in here, but there is nothing? It's not even like an air dash across to there will really get us anything either. I don't think so.
Check it out, BD.
Oh no, that was just for a shard? Are you kidding me? That was it? Okay, well, disappointing. Right, okay, so that was not the way in.
Stay safe, you hear?
Not meant to do dismount. What was this go faster button on the mounts? I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah.
Not that. Okay, right. I'm a little bit lost on where exactly we're supposed to be going to get into the central thing.
Come on, Echo.
Also, did he name the Mount Echo? Right. Also, I guess we should decipher these symbols, because some of them might actually be helpful to us. Been in there? I think we have. Have that now. Let's double check this.
Lot of them chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center.
Oh, no,
I'll let
apparently
you know
this
if I
was
run
it.
into any trouble.
Okay, right.
We're missing a crate of munitions. You brought it, right?
Right.
No, you told me you were in.
Welcome. I am Centauri Creed, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one
Right, we
person to remain
can
here
maybe
while the
slide
arrays
down
are
that
active.
wall.
Agrees. Unless one of us
And
is
then
gonna
air
stay
dash,
behind. We
but
need
not air
someone
dash
here to
wall
activate
run.
the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turtle?
Maybe not Turtle.
Okay, right. Does the elevator work? The elevator does indeed work. And we've got a bonfire. Right. Just camp out. Alignment control center. Got 1 point. I think we need 2 for the next thing we actually
Let's keep
need or
going.
want. Also, I should probably rest up, shouldn't I? So is anybody up to anything interesting, noteworthy, or anything else today? See anything down there? Not really. Right, well that looks like an arena. So what I'm going to do first is have a peek outside. And it does look like there's almost like some puzzle dungeoning type stuff, isn't there? There was definitely some like slide down a wall, air dash, or wall run. It's probably to like just a pyrite shard or something. Essentially, if we can get into there, that might be a thing. I guess. It's just a box. With a pommel for the lightsaber. That's it. Okay, right. So yeah, the dashing is just to get out of here. Because, yeah, I guess falling into the big spikes is probably a bad thing. Yeah, makes sense. Alright then. Just progress through the dungeon, align some antennas, and find ourselves a pathway through the spatial rift anomaly, whatever it's called.
Purge troopers? What are they doing here?
You made a mistake. You're going down. Take a shot at him. Luck favors you. You won't get me. Get him.
Okay, we're just trying to wear down this stagger.
You're quite agile.
I should be agile. I've been working on my aerobics.
Can't finish the job?
Okay, right. We need to wear down his poise a little more.
You are so very weak. Attack the enemy.
Oh.
You will not escape me.
Okay, right. That's one down.
Your death is certain.
Oh. Okay, missed that one.
I will not bend.
And there you go. See. Once you know what you're doing, it's fairly easy. Oh, right. No, we've got more.
You cannot win.
Okay. Ooh, ow. Okay, I was trying to actually get the fire ones.
Die like the rest.
Ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. There we go, right. That's what we need to do with the flame troopers. Right, that deals with them.
Slip up. You will never escape. You're going to pay.
Ooh, ow. Ow! Why have I only got one sword now?
Get in there. This time you get what you deserve.
I don't know why we switched to just one sword for that. I mean, can I just leave? No, of course not.
You will suffer for the Empire.
Oh, the Empire. Oh, fuck!
Killing you. Your fate is sealed. Move up now. Careful. You cannot defeat me. Work harder. My way.
Okay. Oh, ow! I was trying to dodge.
I'll break your resolve.
Ow! Okay, he's quick with the knives.
This one's green.
Ow. Okay, let's get out of the way. Even though my double-bladed thing is pretty quick. Let's stim pack. There you go, right. We got a third wave coming in? Yep, absolutely. Ow. Ooh, I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place. Excuse me, can you let me out, please? Ow. Oh, no, it's not letting me. Oh, fuck. No, I thought I could cheese it. Oh, no. Oh, excuse me, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay.
Get back here. Contact made.
Okay.
I think I'm getting closer.
Ow, fuck, no. Excuse me, I was trying to grab a droid. Okay, ow.
Here, buddy.
Ow. Right, okay, we can hide up here a bit, but it's not going to help us too much, unfortunately. Now, we took out their air support. Oh,
I need a challenge.
okay. Ow, ow, I was trying to dodge. Okay. Another fucking wave. Ow!
That'll be all right.
They're waiting for us. Maybe Bo
Okay,
told
so
them we
that
were
was like
coming.
5 waves there. Right.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists,
None as talented as you, Centauri.
and yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
Okay, we came through that side door there. I guess we're supposed to go that way. Is there anything through here? Can we get up these side doors? Nope. Okay, I think there's only one way out. Yep, okay. Also, hopefully there's a bonfire as well, because I don't want to fight those waves again, and I'm down to 1 Estus.
This looks promising. Not bad for an abandoned facility. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Kree must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not going to stop us.
Our purpose is to study the abyss and what we call Kobo matter. Using wave
Kobo
technology,
matter?
We've had some success in dispelling Kobo matter, allowing us to probe deeper into the abyss. What awaits us within the Kobo abyss?
Oh, of course, that's the Eye of Terror that's floating up in the space, isn't it? That we're trying to get through.
Can't go this way.
What about this?
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Oh. You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
Right. Up we go. Right. Well, we can see the big pew-pew lasers, which I guess they're the things we're supposed to be aligning. Can we futz with this yet? No. Are we going out here? No. There's a red flashing light. Okay. All the things are up. Oh, it's our droid!
See?
How did you get in
We
here?
made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
That's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive
Is she
once
operating
more.
whilst we fly off in the ship?
We're your master.
Or do we have to go do another thing and then we communicate back to her? Destination unlocked. Hot robot, yeah. Confront Bode on Tanalob. No, okay. We're absolutely now flying through the rift. Okay. Welcome, Valter. How's your day going? Hopefully you've had a
Time to
good
head
week
back to
and
the
everything.
Mantis, buddy. Let me go through the abyss.
Heading
I'm
through
not
the Eye of
thrilled
Terror.
about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalor.
So, nice of everybody to put all these lifts around for us, right? Definitely not loading zones. A very long loading zone, it seems. And hopefully there's a big chicken at the end of it to make my ride back to the ship quicker. Okay, right. Guess we're going back the way we came. Also, we can absolutely pop this just in case. Just in case there's an ambush waiting for us outside. We do have 2 skill points. Maybe we can spend them on something. 2 available for Force. Right, we've done all of Jedi Concentration. Telekinesis, maybe not. Resilience. Fill out the stim pack things. Double blade has been our go-to. Crossguard for the heavier hits, I guess. You know what? Let's do the increased impacts. There you go. The power of friendship. Okay. Alright, let's boogie. Just need to get back to the Mantis. And then... stuff. I'm pretty sure we rode in here on a chocobo, so there might be one waiting outside for us. Or maybe not. But I guess... really, we only need to get over there, don't we? Oop. Little bit of stutter. Right, back to the Mantis. And... the only problem is we still haven't found enough data disks to actually expand our perks. We still only have enough slots that we can have the 1 perk. Well, I mean, admittedly, it's taking up 3 slots, but it's the one that gives us more XP, so... it's the good one?
Where do we go?
We're going through the rift. To Tanalor. Tanalor! It's only a model. Right. Wait, no, it's not Camelot. Right. Nobody's got anything to say as we head through the eye of the interstellar storm? Really? Are we done with conversation? Apparently so. Right. Where's the big glowy thing? Oh, no, no. I guess we're warping to the point where we can teleport. Well, not teleport, but ride the rift. Everyone's gone very quiet, like...
oh, Grease is ready for a
there you
bumpy
go.
ride.
Interact with the holotable. Well, I did that, didn't I? Do we have to do extra things? No, we have to have a cutscene.
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Right, into the Eye of Terror. Nervous?
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan Gera was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kid. Hopefully I can fit that on my tombstone.
Don't worry, you won't need a tombstone. We're all going to be vaporized.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Boop, boop. Did he forget to take the handbrake off? Is that it? Traveling through fluidic space?
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow.
Low bridge! Low bridge!
Now it's an obstacle course.
That's why we brought the best pilot with us. Plunk.
They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
No pressure.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby!
Okay, right. Well, I realise we're doing bugger all here. We're just sitting back and enjoying the show. So, yeah, why not? Let's just kick back and enjoy what they've kind of teed up as one of their more cinematic moments, I guess.
Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
Let's go faster. Let's go faster.
Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
He's navigating via the Force through hyperspace. We've gone full Spaceballs now. We've gone ludicrous speed. Should have gotten a ship with a smaller fin. Yeah. You're ruining the mood. Also, how are we, JC?
You did it, you three-armed son of a Gundark!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Alright, now we just got an entire planet to search for one dude. Well, one dude and a kid, I guess. It's been a hard week. Oh no. So you, the weekend's much appreciated, is it? Right. Well done, Grease.
So, this is it. Annalore. You and Maren be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be right back. What's the worst that could happen? Right, okay, let's at least get our bonfire. We don't need to do anything. We've got everything we wanted. Sure. Okay, right, let's go. Let's go.
So this is Tanalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting.
Neither do I, to be
So much
honest.
has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way.
I kind of want to see what happens if we
Dagon
take the
and
low
Centauri
road.
Creed planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
Nothing. Okay. Doesn't matter if you take the high road or the low road. Still, all paths lead the same way. It's almost as if it's railroading us towards the final thing. Verdant Gardens of Tanalor. Okay, right. Gonna let me move the camera around? I guess so. Oh, no glowy thing there. No, it's just sparkles in the atmosphere. Right, okay.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
Right, well,
Well,
I guess we
say
know which
something.
option we're going to go with.
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives.
I reckon there will be
Kata
a
still has a chance.
binary choice at the end of,
Yes,
like,
she does.
do we let him go?
Very well.
Go over to the light side or dark
We will
side
give
right at
Bode
the
the
end?
choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Also, next Wednesday and following Monday are holidays here, so half the country is trying to get Thursday and Friday off work for a 6-day-long vacation. Oh, okay. Are you trying that as well, or are you feeling the fallout of that? You're having to cover people that are trying to do that. Buried invasion. Wait, this is an explosive rocket? Okay, why are we standing this close to it then? Right, is there anything this way? I think we're supposed to go that way, but I'm gonna poke my head over here. No, it's just a cliff. Okay, right. Yeah, I think we're being led down the path, aren't we? There is only one way to go. Let's transition into the next area. Something big is clomping around. Possibly?
I keep thinking about
I
something
guess it was
Seer
just
once said.
Merrin
A warning.
bamfing in.
Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
He's still here.
Good.
Right. Anything over in this corner before we head into the temple? I mean, it makes sense it's a big barren rock, but, you know, you would expect maybe just like one little glowy thing for us to go collect, but no. Let's go. So, any plans on what you're going to do with your vacation time? Right. Bodhi?
Fall back to the temple.
No.
The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
This doesn't bode well. No. Badumts. Right. It's an entire bit of land over here. Why would you give me this if there wasn't going to be anything? Nope. Alright then. Well, I guess we're just going through the big doors. We did our due diligence. We did all the investigating we could, but no, it is literally just like, here's a narrow path, follow it, please. We're building up for the big cinematic finale. Oh no. PD wants to scan things. And Merrin's just going, why are we hanging around? Just that lock. Faint glows. No, faint glows do not mean anything. Alright. Okay, we can hear the kid.
Kata.
Temple atrium. Right, I mean, I know there is nothing to be seen, but I feel like I have to do my best to see if there is anything hidden. Right. You plan on recording a bunch and building... Oh, okay. What? like Lego models have you got?
Since you're near, looking down on me.
Right.
Co-star,
Well, we've
silent in the sky.
bagged the
How I
bonfire
start to wonder why.
so we can
Show me
teleport.
your light. I've waited all night.
Anything hiding in any corner? Absolutely not. Right.
You sing
Okay, right. You want me to go and disturb the kids' song lesson? Apparently I'm not an athletic enough Jedi to be able to jump and grab hold of that. We have to climb the stairs. Because it had to do the weird camera pan to dramatic effect.
CD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Not your fault, kid.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
This is the way. Oh, you got the Infinity Gauntlet, a TIE Fighter,
Okay.
and a Baby Yoda.
Follow me.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm guessing if it's the Infinity Gauntlet one I can think of, it's actually quite a big model, isn't it? So that might be
like
the
it
biggest,
here.
and that might most complex.
It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
So when the cutscenes are running at about 15 frames a second. Well, it's impressive they were able to build this away from the Empire. Like, how many laborers did it take? Like, were they shipping them in on like caravans, like huge space freighters that just skilled masons to build this temple?
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire. Including Kata. And you. But you have to surrender. Now.
Don't make me hurt you.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family. This is my home now.
Oh, ow.
You should have stayed out of this.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
How you survive?
Ow! Oh! Okay. The moment Merrin fucked off and was stopping to distracting him, that was the moment I also, it did look like there was another bonfire just to the one side here. Also, where's the kid? Is there a bonfire here? No, there's an echo thing here.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk.
That's Liam.
The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
Oh, no, no, no.
BD, I need help.
Ow.
You will break.
Learn to fight!
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Ow. I thought I had those blocked. Oh, no, no. Damn it. I was trying to dodge.
Hey, BD1. Disappointing.
Oh. Well, that was wasted.
Got a trick for you. I know your moves. Just die.
Here, buddy.
Okay. Okay, we're net into second phase, I guess. Second for 3, probably. Save the kid. Can we manage anything more than 12 frames a second in the cutscenes? Like, you could pre-render those, you're allowed. Wait. We just got knocked into unconsciousness. Embrace the darkness. No, we're not going to. Wait, we have to embrace the darkness. Okay. So there's not an option to go to the light side. Okay, right. You have to... Well, I mean, what happened to choices? I did say it was getting very railroady towards the end there, but I guess that was literal. Ow. I am genuinely trying to block those.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
You can't beat me, Cal.
Okay. Okay, we're going back into that cinematic moment. And I guess I can hit him with the time stop rage thing now, if I wanted to.
That hurt.
Oh, buddy!
That's it. Bleed out.
Ow.
Need an assist. Stay away from Otto.
Ow. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, you bastard! I was trying to genuinely dodge there.
I need one.
Oh, no! Ow! Okay. Like, when he does the 3-hit combo, like the second attack is always a little bit slower, so I think I'm pressing like the parry block button a little too early for it. Also, it's just a very long fight. I wouldn't say it's a difficult one, it's just because it's a very long fight. He has like a very large health pool for this, but I mean, it's the final fight, right? It makes sense. Ow, okay.
I need something, buddy.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Ow, I was in the middle of a dodge. Ah, ha! I was pushing the dodge, but I think those are basically, they're saying that you're never going to block those. Ow.
Die. BD, here.
Ow!
Help. Stim. Disappointing.
Okay, no. He always has to be in that corner for this particular maneuver. Okay.
What you got, Castus? Not a chance.
Okay, mash button, and...
That's it. Bleed out. Stim here. Over here. Enough.
Ah, you bastard! I couldn't get the stim off.
First.
God damn it. Right, let's go. Like I said, I mean, also, like, Why do we need such a fucking long run up? Why couldn't you put a bonfire just here? It's not building to the tension or anything. Go on. Let's just try for the blocks.
Strike again.
Learn to fight.
I need help.
Okay.
Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
Okay, we've got the timings down on that triple hit. There we go, and then we get into like the first transition. We've got our slowdown time for when he does one of those kind of like unblockable ones, I guess.
Let's do this.
Okay. Ow.
Hey, buddy.
Do this. Throw it back. Oh, ow. Ow. See? Like, even if you're dodging, that's impossible.
Hey, BD. Now, BD.
Ooh. Ow! What? Ow! Okay. Okay. But we've only got one stim pack back. I'm highly lightsaber resistant, yeah. But this is only second phase, really? Still got like half his hit points, and I've only got one stim pack. Fine, I guess this time we have to give in to the dark side. get to hit him with lightning.
BD, here! That did the trick.
Ow! Ow! Okay, no, I'm in a lot in. Oh! Because he staggers you. You cannot dodge out of when he's going to do another red attack. We have to do it all over again. It's just so long-winded. It's not good, it's just tedious. Ugh. I wonder, like, would a different setup benefit us? I mean, we haven't really specialized in anything else, so it's going to definitely be the secondary weapon. I'm wondering whether dual for the extra speed? But anyway, how are you doing today, Claire? How's the week finished off, and any plans for the weekend? Yeah, likewise to everybody.
Help me! Here!
You will yield! Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Come on. There you go. I just want to break your poise a bit. Okay, right. It's that phase, okay. Considering the FromSoft school of boss design, have they? Multiple long phases with minimal openings. Yeah. No, it's because they're pushing hard on these cinematic bits.
Learn to fight!
Oh, ow. Boop him away. Okay, the dual blades are useful in that situation. Okay.
Help! Stim!
But yeah. Like I said, that's really that's an unblockable one.
Ready? Bleed out.
I need help.
Right. Next phase with still a reasonable amount of stimpaks. we're just using this ourselves as a breather. Right. Time to go over to the dark side once more. Also, the thumps don't coincide with the actual impacts, the sound effects. Alright. Embrace the darkness, sure, because we don't have a choice otherwise. Okay, immediately, and... Ow. Ow! See, how are you supposed to... I have no recovery time on that! Seriously! You have zero... If you get stun locked, you can't dodge out the way. That is some straight up bullshit there. Like, genuinely, that is some absolute grade A bullshit. Like, you don't have any recovery time, so he's going to knock you down and just wail on you. To the extent I'm thinking, do we just say, fuck it? Well, fine. If you're not going to play fair, neither am I. I'm going to turn down the difficulty, because I can't be asked having to go through all that bullshit again. There you go, right. Also, it's just because it's time-consuming. We know exactly... I mean, there's still going to be one more phase as well, because that's him getting down to half hit points. We break his gun, you know, do the dark side thing and that. So there's still going to be something at a quarter health. Oh.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Right. I guess we didn't actually get the stim pack bit off. Fine. We're walking in the air. This again. Sure.
How you survive?
Okay. That's bullshit.
Ready? Hurry!
Oh my god, even... We were getting... I think we were getting greedy there. Okay. It's just exhausting. Like... You think the climactic final boss fight should be, like, cool and fun and interesting? More often than not, it's just some bullshit like this. Oh. Oh, okay, now I'm getting greedy.
Disappointing.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
You can't beat that hell.
Okay. Can we skip this bit? Technically, it's not a cutscene, so we can't skip it, can we?
What you got, Kestis? This is my home now.
Oh, okay, right, one of those ones. Fine. We can throw that away.
Help me here.
Oh, no. I thought that was going to be the 3-hit combo. Ow. And BD, are you going? I was rapidly pushing the button to heal, but it would not heal me. Oh, what is this fucking bullshit? Okay, right. Why is it always at the end of the game you get disappointed by it? Like, is it genuinely the developers just, like, run out of, like, time and patience? Because I certainly am.
Toss me one, BD.
Okay.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
And back it's this bit. Tedious. I was trying to jump.
I'm hit. Help me here.
Oh, come on, BD. BD! Fucking hell! No, that's the bullshit one. Like, you cannot dodge out of the way of it.
Give me a stim.
Oh, fuck this noise. Okay. This, we knock it back. Okay. Weirdly, because he was gonna do one of his unblockables.
Kestis! I need help, bud.
Okay, that was one too many. Like, weirdly, like, BD's like...
Stay away from Kata.
Weirdly, BD is not being responsive, and when I've, like, mashed it multiple times, then he will do, like, 2 stiff attacks. When I'm just trying to get the one. No, that's all. There we go. See, like it's purposely. I think there's like, it wants to extend the fight. There's certain like ones that seemingly like you can't dodge them. Obviously, because he's glowing red, though it's hard to see in that thing. You can't block them. There is a large degree of bullshit in this fight, it seems. Also, BD is deciding to be unresponsive sometimes as well. And then over-responsive as well.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Hey, BD? Here, buddy.
Because it's trying to do all these fucking action cutscenes, it really is, it's weirdly messing with the flow.
I need one.
Immediately.
Right here, bud.
Ow! Oh, no. One of these ones, okay. At very least, that's... Oh, no. Ow.
Hit me. I know your move. That hurts.
Now we're into this bit. Cutscene.
Hurry!
Ow. Excuse me.
Up here.
Can we get a lock on, please?
Not a chance. You know you're
Mash buttons. At least we got into this phase. And we've got an action moment as well.
my family.
Okay, you heard the thing of stim and you heard the sound effect for it, but it never popped. Thankfully, the cutscene saved us there.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
Do we have to get into the dark side again? No. So we shot him with the gun he gave us. I guess it's fitting. Yield. Yeah, so there was no choice. I like I said, I thought there'd be like some way of redeeming him, but no, we've have one storyline apparently. And now we have a traumatized kid we have to deal with.
How are you feeling?
Is that the ship's grog? We've got to keep her like sedated somehow.
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive.
Does a lightsaber make a good shovel? Because
This
clearly we're going to
pain
have to
is
bury the
yours.
body somehow, right?
It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
We're going to discover the kid's force sensitive. And now Cal will have to train her in the ways of the Jedi. Who are the other bodies? Wait, did we bring Seer and Master Cordova with us? I guess we put them in the refrigerators on the ship? Possibly? That's a bald head. Yeah, that's absolutely Cordova, right? You're gonna give him the weird bunny thing? Yep. I've got a new toy. It's called a blaster. Boop. That's BD's eulogy right there. Boop. They're moving like super quickly. Oh, okay. It's for effect. They're like he's just standing there doing nothing, and a lot of time is passing. Right. I thought like that weirdly that something had gone wrong with the animations. They're fully Benny Hilling it around.
You saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to.
Oh, so is this where we suddenly discover, shit, we should have taken the compass off
Taught me what
Bodhi.
it truly means to be a Jedi.
Right, now we can't get back.
Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
All right, come on. I presume there's going to be some sort of epilogue. Oh, we've got like one more chapter. Oh, we've got Force Ghosts though. You're into lurky lurk mode, no worries. Hopefully things go well with this afternoon's D&D game.
Guide her through the darkness.
No epilogue then? Credit roll? Credit roll. Okay, right, well... Shh. Now, I just feel like there is going to be an epilogue of some sort. I don't know what it is, like... They didn't really set up a sequel, and that's the thing, right? I did. We beat it. The last fight was some kind of bullshit. Multiple phases where there were 0 kind of windows of opportunity. So we just turned down the difficulty in the end because, like, repeating it ad nauseum was getting tedious. Made it just in time. Also, I presume you're traveling back today. So are we in the car? How many hours of journey ahead of you? And did you enjoy your holiday? I guess if it's doing this, we can... If I've got it set up properly, I can come over here. No, I guess not. We'll have to do it from this way. Yeah. I did like that it did feel faster and more fluid, this one. Though that might be something to do with, like... Because it's running on a console and not the PC that's reliable to chug. There were some things that definitely kind of like snatched away kind of control because they were going too hard on the cinematic thing, which I guess you have to give in and say, okay, it is one of those types of games that is going to do that. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. What, about 25, 26 hours? And that's still with me, like, chatting with you lot and dawdling and things like that. So, I think, like, somebody wanted to hardcore, like, just power through the story. They could easily do it in probably less than 20 hours. But there is a lot of side quest stuff. We definitely didn't complete every planet. There was planets at like 98% or 76% or things like that. So we didn't get all the collectibles because there's a lot, and most of it's just guff. It's a lot of like, here's a different outfit, here's a different beard, here's a different paint job for BD, all those kind of things. Journey was great. You feel the destination was better though. I'm glad to hear it. And how sunburnt are we? I know you posted pictures about having taken a dip in the ocean and then complaining that you got a little bit burnt. Has there been a use of a lot of after sun and aloe vera just to make sure you don't turn into a piece of crispy jerky? But yeah, I would put this at a solid 7 or 8 out of 10, I think, having played it. I think 8, like, had a good playtime length on it. There is obviously there's replayability to get all the collectibles if you wanted that. The story was a little predictable, but then again, we have experienced many stories in a galaxy far, far away, so you can kind of piece together what might be involved, and because this is all kind of prequel stuff to the original trilogy, they can't really futz with the timeline too much, otherwise they'll create a temporal paradox, I guess. Would I recommend the game? Yes. But only to those that like... If you're after a hardcore experience, then maybe not. Somebody that wants... It's the equivalent of the summer blockbuster movie. Good popcorn flick type stuff. It's an action romp. So I would definitely recommend it to anybody that wants that experience. If you're after your hardcore... If you're after something a little more Dark Souls, Elden Ring, that kind of thing, probably not. Because it is much more story-focused, much more cinematic than a focus on the combat. I would say the combat's still reasonably robust. Though there is some questionable things on, like, not so much timings on the parry windows, but there, like in that final fight, there were definitely moments like I was hitting the dodge button, But when the enemy can make it from one side of the arena to right up to you, and even a dodge is not going to save you, that's some bullshit right there. You're not going to get out of the way of him planting an explosive on your chest. The only way we found a way around it was hitting the slow time button. That breaks kind of it. But weirdly, there's also moments in a lot of those big boss fights where they want to do the cinematic thing and they'll suddenly go into one of these action cutscene type thing, which sometimes breaks up the flow in a good way, but more often than not is distracting and it ruins the flow. Would it be better if it was a movie rather than a game? No, I think this works well enough as a game, but I think it's the ideal length. Any longer and it would have got tedious. And the last chapter was the weakest. I mean, there was nothing really to the planet. We just wander up, have the fight, which is genuinely kind of like they've just given a bunch of health, just elongate the fight for no reason. And it didn't feel like there was anything there to kind of like, okay, this has all been culminating to this point. It was just like, okay, we have to tie off the storyline type idea. It felt cheap. Like they didn't really kind of wind up the story in a satisfying way. Like it was the obvious way. They didn't do anything different with it. Like if there had been an opportunity to somehow redeem him, and really, if the ending we got is the canonical ending, sure. But maybe as a replay, there is an option to allow him to survive. But I don't think there is. I think there is only one way it's ever going to end. And I guess the inevitability of it makes sense from a story writing point of view. But when the game is pitched as Cal is going to struggle with his choices between the light side and the dark side, it didn't feel like there was any struggles. Like in that final fight, there is press both thumbsticks down to embrace the darkness. I thought, okay, immediately we won't do that. We'll see if we get some kind of alternate. No, you have to. So yeah, it felt cheap. Like I said, the last chapter was definitely. I don't want to say it was rushed, but it felt like it didn't have as much time and care put into it. Like it just like this hasn't been what we've been building to. This is very much no. We just need to tie off the story before the budget runs out. Like I could imagine. They could have done something a little more epic of, like, having to chase him around the temple, like, crumbling things, and then we fight at the top of the temple, and then we can, like, fall down multiple tiers. That would have felt like, okay, it's not just running through some corridors, essentially, to the temple, and then run up to him and fight. If there'd been, like, just one other bit, like, not so much like a puzzle dungeon, but, like, if he had triggered, like, some explosive charges he'd set to kind of, like, as booby traps just in case the temple got invaded, and then the platforms start crumbling. We're having to do all our Jedi leaps and jumps and swinging and things like that, and at one point we have to swing and save his kid. And put her down, and then we make it up to the top, and he'll say thanks, and then we have to go into the fight. Like, if there'd been something like that, I think that would have, like, just been the little thing extra I needed. But it did feel like, okay, kind of run out a bit of budget at the end there. Yeah, I think it would have been a definite 8 to 9 out of 10. Had that last chapter, that last act, not been as flat and as disappointing, probably. And if the collectibles had felt like something really engaging to go and collect, they were just an extra thing, but thankfully they didn't take up too much time. But yeah, like I would put it in like somewhere and be like 7 to 8 out of 10. Also, it would have been nice that the the updates they put in to fix the kind of performance and graphical problems hadn't caused more problems. Like, genuinely, the day one release ran and looked a lot better for me than what it looked like a week later, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. Even by now, like, what are we, like, couple of months after release at this point? Still just potato faces. Genuinely, like, the character models have been way downgraded. We saw, like, elements of the world kind of, like, just... that were supposed to have, like, a degree of, like, those, like, wire curtain things. They were supposed to have flex and move and be dynamic, but they were just held there in place, and it just kind of ruined the, kind of, the illusion somewhat. So, yeah. There's a little bit of disappointment. Just, I think it's just the flat ending, really. Just a bit of disappointment to that kind of ending. And yeah, we're on to the sound design, and I don't think it'd be voices in that, but I mean, like with every game that has narration and voice actors in, I'm always listening now. Go right, which ones of the Critical Role crew can I hear? Oh, there's a Matt Mercer, there's a Liam O'Brien. Fairly recognisable voices, just as the like background stormtrooper number 3. Which, I mean, I guess that amuses me. If not everybody else, it definitely amuses me. And we're still going. Well, I mean, I had prepared. I did say we were probably finishing it today. I didn't think it would only be 2 hours. I thought we'd get 3, maybe 4 hours out of this last act. But it did go rather quickly. Yeah, I definitely heard a Mercer in there, and I definitely heard a Liam O'Brien in there. But I recognised their voices in Fallen Order as well. And it made sense, because with this credit roll, I did see those Warner Brothers was where they did a bunch of the mixing. I know they, like... Liam's done, like, voice directing, and they tend to use Warner Brothers studio to do a lot of the recording and that. So, yeah, makes sense that they would have been on hand to do additional voices type idea. Still more crew. I mean, I do always allow the credits to roll on when we've done a full playthrough of something. But some are... ridiculous. I mean, what was the longest one we've had? I think probably... was it Cyberpunk? Was a solid 15 minutes, wasn't it? I think Cyberpunk was like 15 minutes of credits. It's the sort of thing I could have gone off to grab a cup of tea and come back type of deal. And I feel like this is close. But yeah, like I said, I figured we'd get a few more hours, but I do have something queued up ready that we can go to. I downloaded the demo for, what was it? Final Fantasy 16. So that's on the PlayStation, so we can give that a go and see what the hype is about. Because people are saying, okay, this is, like, 16's the first one people have been interested in a while, like, since maybe Final Fantasy X or something like that. And literally, Final Fantasy X, no, actually, X-2 was the last numbered Final Fantasy I played. So it's been a while. Right. Do I recognize any of the additional voices here? Voice talents, yeah. Well, we know those ones, like Cameron Monaghan and that. It's additional voices. That's where I'm looking. Go. Wait. There was a Boba Fett in there? I don't remember seeing Boba Fett. Yuri Lowenthal, Liam O'Brien, yeah, Matt Mercer, Sam Riegel's in there. Okay, yeah. Like I said, you can normally spot one or two of the crit roll cast, right? Yeah. No, we never saw a Boba Fett. There was a Vader because he had a fight with Seer. So I'm presuming the post credits epilogue might involve Boba Fett. I'm genuinely racking my brains now. There wasn't any moment with Boba Fett. So that's kind of spoils it, but then again, that's for the nerds that actually read the credits, I guess. People are probably just, okay, we'll finish the game, we'll fast forward. Oh wait, there's something else. We don't have QA testers, we have QV testers. If QA is like quality analysis, is QV like quality verification? You love the first 10, but the second 10 was kind of meh. First 10 what? Sorry. First 10 hours? First 10 chapters? I'm probably was talking, it didn't look as you typed that. So it was probably in reference to something I said, but I have no idea. What was I referencing 10 here, 10 there? It's done, Eli. We're going to have to find something to replace it with. But how are you doing? How are you surviving? When are they pulling the plug on the audio? Plug on the power today? Do you get a weekend with where you're actually able to cook a meal at a normal time? Okay, we're into QA localization. Okay, we're almost there, I think. About 6 p.m. Okay, 6 till 8. So 2 hours. That's one of the shorter windows, right? It's not the 3 to 4 hours. But yeah, I have been having a think, because once we got to the point we did last week, I got, okay, we are going to need something to replace it with, but I'm not quite sure what. Also, having now like dial back streams to like 3 out of 5 days, well, 3 from 5 days. I'm wondering whether we bump Elden Ring to Saturdays. And then Thursdays is once again can go back to like just being the random grab bag of indie first looks and things like that. There's like 1 or 2 things I've got on in the I was about to say the library, but no, it is more of a pile of shame. Like, I got Persona 5 like last Christmas on sale, and I had been considering that as like maybe the next thing to go to, but I know that's going to be a big game and big RPG. Like, I know full well come August I am absolutely sinking time into playing Baldur's Gate 3. So really it's something that can bridge the gap between now and tail end of August, which is still a reasonable amount of time. It's what, 10 10 sessions. So, can still be a reasonable length game. I mean, this playthrough for this was what? I want to say about 10. So ideally like a 30-hour game. Yeah, Boba Fett showing up. Like, I genuinely don't recall him anywhere in the game, so he's absolutely going to be in a post-credit sequence. We're to Japanese. Alright, we're probably going to have Portuguese and Russian as well, right? And that might be like... Wait, have we had Spanish as well yet? There's definitely German and French in there. Japanese. How many other like major languages are we going to go through? Mexican Spanish. Oh, okay. So European Spanish as well? Yeah, we could be here for another 10 minutes, it looks like. Possibly. Anyway, like I said, once this is done, we'll maybe take an early... Well, I guess it's not actually going to be that much earlier. It is 3:10 now, so... Okay, we got Polish. Yeah, we're here for a solid 10 more minutes. Yeah, we'll take a coffee break, and when we come back, we'll boot up the Final Fantasy demo. That's a trailer. I mean, Final Fantasy could be a replacement, I guess, because it is out next week. But I'm kind of thinking, yeah, do I really want to drop that amount of money? Because it's a $70 game, isn't it? So it's going to be 70 quid as well. I guess we'll see what the demo is like. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit reticent to play any big RPGs. Knowing full well, come August, I'm definitely going to be sinking a lot of time into Baldur's Gate. So that will probably be the big Let's Play for the channel for several months, I'm guessing. If it's anything like Divinity, yeah, it's going to take a while to get through. And even like just playing the first act, or the first chapters, when it first hits early access, I think I definitely like sank a good 20 hours into it. So the full game is easily going to be like a 100-hour game, best guess. Right, we're into integration. Oh, okay, so integrated communication. Yeah, that's going to be PR and things like that. Okay, we're getting closer to the end now. Events, yeah, we're absolutely into the PR people now. We're almost there, folks. It's one hell of a credit roll. But yeah, I mean, do you guys have any suggestions? Anything that's, like, coming soon or reasonably recent that could be a good fit for Saturdays? Saturdays tend to be a little bit more of a kind of laid-back one. I mean, we were doing, longest while, really, the Saturday stopwatch, which we could bring back, I guess. I mean, that is an option. Would you guys want to see that come back? No, we still got media people. Wait, the mill's a visual mixing place in London. What did you miss? No, I'm just after suggestions on what could be new for Saturdays. And I was saying we could bring back the Saturday stopwatch. Maybe. When you get back to your PC, you can look at games. But I'm guessing when you get back to your PC, you're also just going to collapse. Because, you know, a 15-hour drive, it's probably going to be rather tiring. So once you get back to get back home to a comfortable bed and everything like that, it's probably just going to be us just crashing for the most part, right? I mean, yeah, we could absolutely do a community day next weekend. I mean, yeah, okay, we'll definitely put that on the horizon. Absolutely do one for next weekend, and whether we do a couple of 3 weeks on the trot, that's a maybe. But what ones? It's always like, who's around? What games will it be? Only 5 hours. You slept for the night. At least there's that. So I presume then if there's only 5 hours to go, then you're either making a much better like headway compared to going, or it's... Did you take like a roundabout trip there and you're taking a more direct route back? Or did you just get a very early start today? Like, you've been on the road for a while, but you got a little after 3 p.m.-ish. Oh, okay. Come on. We can make it, folks. Eventually. Come on. Like it's like going to the movies, like watching a Marvel movie. Like you're just there, like finishing off your bucket of popcorn, and you're waiting just to see like the music and like the various songs, and you go, okay, we're getting close. We can then see the post-credit sequence and fuck off. Oh, did 12 hours yesterday, had a rest, and it's only 5 hours today. Okay. Yeah, that's makes it much more manageable, breaking it up that way. Also, you cross the time zone, so that makes a difference. Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't really, like, change the length you have to go, but arrival and things like that definitely messes the clock system up, right? But yeah. Finish this off. Figure out whatever. I mean, I would put money on there's some kind of epilogue. Also, there will be a thing of like, once it's complete, you can go back to the hub planet and go and collect all the other things that you missed. But yeah, I would absolutely put. There you go. There's our music. Put money on there is some kind of post-credit sequence, and presumably with Boba Fett in it. So I am genuinely racking my brain now. Did he show up at all in the entirety of this game? It would have been notable. I mean, that bit would have stuck in your head. I mean, Vader obviously not showing up, but because we had a fight with Vader, but there were various bounty hunters, certainly. I guess, like, one of the bounty hunters could have been Boba Fett, and we just didn't go out and find them because they were kind of like side quest stuff, but you wouldn't put Boba Fett in and actually get to kind of do the voice for them if you weren't going to put them front and center. Like, you wouldn't do that and just hide them away at the back. That's a waste of money else, because like 99% of people aren't going to see it then. You're not a Star Wars fan, so you've had the stream minimized for this playthrough. That's fair enough. I appreciate you being here regardless, even if you're not a fan. So you have not seen Mr. Bob A. Feet? No. Right. The entire London orchestra right here. It's a big orchestra. And then we have the Viennese symphony as well. Okay, when I said we got to the music, it's alright, we're almost at the end. I might have been wrong. Like, still feel like there's a ways to go. No? Almost? Are we there? Are we nearly there yet? Oh, no, we're off to John Williams. Okay. Also, I am having to insist on keep talking, because, like, it would strike me like all this music playing in the background, this is definitely where, like, the copyright bots are going to come in and just go, no, yoink, that's ours. Probably. It's a Disney franchise, so you're in for as much credit rolling as hours of gameplay. True. Though, you know, we don't care about the writers, though, right? And again, have any of the studios come out and, like, shown any... No, I guess they wouldn't show any support for the writers at the moment, because, you know, they're in negotiation, and if they show kind of weakness, then, yeah, then they're going to actually have to pay the writers stuff, which they are refusing flatly to do. What's my take on the music? It kind of drifted into the background. It was kind of fitting for a Star Wars game. Like, it was tone appropriate. But there wasn't any big stirring pieces that made me think, oh shit, I've definitely got to go and get the soundtrack. There were bits that were played way too loud. I think it was like escaping the temple where we were having to do like this cinematic swooshes through the sky as Merrin was kind of like channeling us through those kind of air tunnel things, and we were like fighting TIE fighters in the air and all that kind of stuff. That was just like cranked up to 11. But that wasn't me. Like, the game did that. And I'm quite surprised that didn't get claimed, because I was having to shout over it, because it was, like, deafeningly loud. So I guess I didn't really appreciate that bit either, because it was too loud. So, come on. Haven't we done all the audio stuff now? I guess Lucas needs to get his royalties in, having it like go through every like arm of the former Lucasfilm empire. We've got Skywalker Sound. I'm sure some stuff from ILM is in here as well, right? There was definitely some people from ILM will have consulted, right? That's where the big money is. Consultations. You show up for half a day, eat some free donuts, pastries, have some coffee, go, yeah, that looks okay to me, and then cash the check and walk away. And then the Disney park experience is a product bit. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, the Disney lawyers are definitely getting paid today, aren't they? Right. When you have to consult the Disney parks in the end credits of a video game, like, unless it's weirdly like there is, I can't remember which of the parks has like the Mario Land now. I'm sure it's like one of the big theme parks in the States has got like part of it's now Mario Land, right? That would make sense in a video game, but like, would they even reference that then? I don't know. Gotta get all those special thanks in. Has to pat themselves on the back. Yep, absolutely. See, they're thanking themselves here. Lucasfilm and Disney special thanks. And very special thanks to George Lucas. I mean, does he need the thanks? He got a very big paycheck when Disney brought it off him. Does he really need the thanks anymore? Right, we're into copyright. I think we're almost there then now. Maybe. We just need to get all the legalese out the way and we're done. Right? Thank the Mozilla Foundation, some font holders, and yeah. Please don't sue us, copyright stuff. Yes. Okay. Oh no, don't go into all the terms and conditions of open source. Oh my god. Is this the bit we skip? I feel like all the terms and conditions for whatever open SSL toolkit is probably, like, sure, I guess it has to be in there somewhere, but seriously? In the end credits like this, we have to have the entire terms and conditions. Almost, like, it's part of principle now, I have to let the credits roll. But this is getting silly now. Like, this has been, like, at least 25 minutes worth of credits, I think, at this point. Right? It's got to be close to that now. I'm sure we finished at about 3 o'clock, the actual game. But it's now 25 past, exactly. Jesus. Come on. Right. Please. I need to go pee and put the kettle on. I mean, I should have done that whilst these were running, shouldn't I? That would have been the way to go. Got to get through all 200 pages of the contract. Exactly. Like, I mean, not even people playing the games look at the terms and conditions anymore, so why do you have to put it in the back end? Like, seriously. Is there a fast forward? I know if I push the button, it's going to skip, and it could skip at an end scene, right? Conceivably. If I push the button at the wrong time, hold it for too long, if there is a post-credit sequence, we might accidentally skip it. Knowing my luck. Knowing that, like, it's certainly in the end fight, there were some weird things with button prompts. I was 100% pushing button to get the heal off, but it wouldn't work. Okay. I don't see any more credit roll.
Well, it's not exactly what we expected. But this place
hey,
is our
Mew.
home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us.
I don't know. I mean, I'm intrigued by Starfield. I don't know how hyped I am for it. What about yourself? Is it definitely on the list?
What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Like, I'm trying to think, like, the last Bethesda game I played.
That's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on. I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat.
Because I haven't done Fallout 4 or 76. I guess the... Like, no, main studio Bethesda. I know Bethesda owns, like, a lot of the smaller studios. I've done stuff like Prey and Doom and things like that, which are all under the same banner. But, like, main Bethesda one? I think was probably Skyrim. Which makes sense, because they've tried to sell it on everything, haven't they? Reach the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may yet be secrets left to discover. New Game Plus. New Journey Plus and free perks. Purity grants the massive increase in weapon damage. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat. And Trend Setter randomizes your cosmetics on death. Okay, that's a fun one. Like, every time you die, the drip changes. Okay, I kind of like that. Also, I guess this is where we ended the fight with that much health. Okay.
Here.
Thank you, BD.
Back to normal.
Is there anything about we missed? I mean, if we were to go back to the temple now. We can scan a thing.
What's this?
That's not a meditation spot. Overlooking natural vista, Jedi of old often frequented something. Okay. Evan's Edge. Like, I'm tempted to run through to see, like, if any monsters have appeared. So is that a cave back there we missed? No, not a cave. Okay, I'm sure I did a pretty good, thorough explore. Leave 76 alone and you're good. Yeah, like... I think the thing that turned me off from Fallout 4 was, like, they made such a big thing of, like, the... build your camp crafting stuff, and that's never been a huge appeal to me. And... admittedly, I think... but you saw me do the playthrough of New Vegas on stream. Up to that point, I'd only ever played a little bit of New Vegas beginnings, and essentially like the first hour of Fallout 3 as well. Right, well, no monsters seem to have appeared, so it is still just pouring ass, nothing to be seen other than pretty rocks and foliage. I mean, the trash temple, I want to see if that... feels like there will be something. Right? Hey, I mean, Bodhi's not using his X-Wing anymore. Can we take that? It's not. Also, is that a glow there? It is. So I never get that on the way through.
Show me your light. I've waited all night.
The only thing you like about 4 is building your own power armor and weapons. Yeah, I know the
I've waited all night.
kind of like the whole thing with like the legendary weapons and like, you know, modifying whatever you get with like all the various add-ons and things like that. People go hard on that. Right. Yeah, so nothing different on the journey through. And the temple itself? Oh, there is a memory here. Wasn't here before.
Ghost star.
Okay.
Wonder where you are. Ghost star. Are you very far? All night long.
Okay, you can't go that far back because the entire bridge is out.
Ghost star.
Ah, but there we can zip wire back up.
All your friends oh so bright.
Scanning.
When the sky is clear.
Jedi Order Edict. Jedi Edict, the foundation of the Temple of Tanalor.
Ghost star.
That door not open.
Now I start to wonder why.
Also, he was up there. Right, is that just the light? And I can't get any closer to the light. We can't go into the light. Right. We get a lullaby. Right. Can I get all the way down to the bottom? I feel like we're going to go through the death plane if I try and drop down. Right. We should try at least, right? Yeah. It was going all shady. You knew full well it was going to do that. Okay. Alright then. Well, yeah, like I said, the last level was kind of boring. And even post-game, nothing... feel like there should have been... I mean, apart from the lullaby sing-along bit... So, at least... plants shimmering for ones we can take back to our garden. No, they're just doing spot of trimming. Okay. Well, if this is all it is, and there's no kind of interesting tidbits here, do we get something if we go back through the warp gate back to the other world, or is it just, okay, now you're in, well, not even New Game Plus, you can just carry on exploring. There's all the planets you haven't fully explored. That's 63% complete, 98%, 82%, 73, 97. Like, yeah. But Tunnel Lore is 100% complete, so at least that, I 100%ed one planet. It was the smallest, least populated, most boring planet, but we 100%ed it. Welcome, Blue Ninja. You join us as the game is over now. And I guess we go back here.
Drinks are on me.
We're going to see if anything
Actually, forget that last
is changed or anything. And but
you're gonna love Kobo.
What's it like?
Oh, lots of waterfalls.
Where is the kid? Oh, she's there.
Everything grows there.
She's sitting in Bodhi's seat.
Don't forget Pyloon's Saloon. Grease is the owner.
Is there music?
Yes. And I love to take requests.
Okay. I hope they have Trandoshan funk. That's my favorite.
Alright. I presume we don't have to negotiate the weird
All right, make
liquid
like a rock.
space
Quit moving around my cabin.
nightmare realm Eye of Terror thing again. We're just going to go from here to there. Yeah. Also, why did we came up behind it? Like, we were definitely travelling from the Eye of Terror there. Anything different? Like, with the kid here, like, can we chat with... Well, there's Merrin. Kata. Kata does not speak. Okay. Well, I mean, if we wanted to 100% stuff, we could. New characters and conversations are now available in Pyloon. Well, it's probably going to be the kid. That's it. Otherwise... Yep. Well, I guess that's it over and done with. It didn't have a post-credit sequence. I have no idea where Boba Fett was. I guess they're a secret, hidden away. They might just be like one of the random bounty hunters. And you would have to go hunting for them, which I am not doing. So yeah, I guess we're done. Let's quit on back to the main page. And like I said, post your suggestions in the Discord for what we could go with as our next adventure on Saturdays. Though I think this is the proposal of a community day next week certainly definitely sounds pretty appealing. What we play again is going to be up to you guys, so jump into the Discord, go do that, and I'm going to go put the kettle on.